Yes, greetings to you. Hopefully you're doing well. I want to welcome you once again to Home-Based Medical Services Television. That is HBMS TV Talking Health. And today's program, we are going to be talking about the immune system, or how you can boost your immune system, or how you can build your immune system to live a healthier life. And today's program is proudly sponsored by a product called the Eye Protect, or the Energy Pendant. And this is the product I'm talking about, the product that you're supposed to put on around your neck. And it has several benefits once you use it. It even helps you to live a healthier life. But more importantly, it keeps emitting natural invisible fumes that you can't see, but it helps in disintegrating different microbes in the air. It helps in escalating your endurance. It gives you extra energy, but more importantly, it also traps the radiations, that is EMF, that we always get from the gadgets we have. Talk about the laptops, talk about anything, talk about the phones. It is a very, very good product that you need to reach out to us, to be in position to get this product. And when you look on the screen behind there, you can see that is the product. It is called the Energy. And we also have the Eye Protect. It is a different product, two products in one. You need to talk to us so that you can get it. So today we are going to be talking about the immune system, how you can live a healthier life, briefly. And for those of you who are following us for the first time, you just need to go down there, subscribe. More importantly, also click the bell for all notifications to know how you can live a healthier life. I want to send greetings to different partners that work with, that is from the Innovats team, that is from Visionaries International, and more importantly, the proprietors of this channel, that is Home-Based Medical Services Television, HBMS TV, Talking Health. And straight away, we will get into a discussion about building an intact immune system. Yes, welcome once again to HBMS TV Talking Health. The name is Robert Semwes Masaka, the director or the proprietor of Home-Based Medical Services Television, plus very many other entities that work with to make sure that you can live a healthier life while you're home. We even have a program where you can make an extra income while you're working from home. Our focus is to empower you to live a healthier life. So today's discussion, we are going to be discussing about building your immune system. And straight away, what is the immune system? What is the immune system? And the immune system is a complex network of cells and proteins that defend the body against infections. That is what we call the immune system. Some other time we will be expounding more about the immune system, to know the active immune system, the passive, the different types, and how your body fights. And they tell us that the immune system keeps a record of every germ or microbe it has ever defeated, so it can recognize and destroy the germs quickly if they enter the body again. That is the immunity that you develop after, let me say, you've developed an illness, you've had an infection, but simply because the body keeps memory, it keeps record, it keeps defeating those microbes as they come into the body. And what makes up the immune system? You is following us at HBMS TV. Don't forget to subscribe to learn more about such things. What makes up the immune system? The immune system is made up of special organs. Then it has the special cells, then chemicals that fight the infection. But the main parts of the immune system that we need to look at We have the white blood cells that fight several complications. Then we have the antibodies, then the lymphatic components, talk about the spleen, talk about the thymus, talk about the bone marrow. Then you also need to talk about the skin, innate immune system and all that. So more importantly, how our body arranges the defense system. Your body is made in a way that it is supposed to fight on its own. So when you look at how bodies arrange, the body arranges its defense system. That is how it is. We have the mucous membranes. You all know that we have the open nostrils. We need to breathe in and out. So what happens? These mucous membranes go an extra mile to grab microbes that could infect us. Then we have the lymphatic vessels. The thymus is there. Then talk about the skin. It fights several infections. Then the bone marrow, then you talk about the lymphatic vessels again around there. Then you can talk about the spleen, the lymph nodes, and tonsils. That is how your immune system is supposed to be. And why do we need a body defense system? Why you who is following us at HBMS TV, who is out there, why do we need a body defense system? I want to bring it to your notes. I want to tell you that the human body is a good place for growth of germs, such as bacteria. Talk about the viruses. I can't go without mentioning the coronavirus. You all know that the moment it gets into your body, it replicates, it multiplies and all that. Then talk about fungi, then talk about parasites. All these things should live very well in our bodies. And the immune system works to limit these germs from accessing the body. And after they've even entered, it goes an extra mile to fight them out. So the immune system works to prevent germs from growing to cause the disease. There's a time when we were discussing about a disease. A disease is just a state of unease. This is a state of unease, you feel uncomfortable and all that. And the immune system creates memory to remember germs when they attack the body again. So it keeps memory. It keeps memory of it and all that. And how does the immune system work? When the body senses foreign substances called the antigens, the immune system works to recognize and keeps memory of the antigens, and it gets rid of them by making antibodies. Just imagine you get a wound on your body, it becomes a point of entry of germs and all that, the skin is damaged. But once the body recognizes all these, let me say it's bacteria, we have the phagocyte, they grab these bacteria and kill them and all that. The platelets also play their role, the histamines and all that. That is why you've seen very many people getting allergies. This is in line with histamines. The moment anything foreign, anything that is not common, the body is going to recognize it and it's going to react to fight it out. And what damages our immune system? You is out there. You is out there. I want to bring it to your notice if you're following us at HBMS TV, that germs like viruses, bacteria, and fungi, then parasites like plasmodium, you can talk about the worms, then talk about free radicals. We all know that the things we use on our bodies and everything, they turn out to become free radicals in our bodies and they affect us, they even affect the immune system. Then talk about stress. Stress is a killer factor. It is something that affects very many people out there, and it has caused them even to lose life because the immune system is affected. Then talk about different chemicals. Some of us get extra mile to use Vaselines on our bodies. At the end of the day, these are chemicals, the chemicals you put in your hair when they're working on you and all that. Then talk about different types of medicines. I'm sure you've seen people are using medicines and their immunity is going down and down and down. But I don't say if you're on any treatment, you need to withdraw. No, that should be the advice of medics. Then poor feeding is also a very, very important factor in damaging our immune system. Then talk about lack of sleep, you not get enough rest, then lack of physical activity. This is something that results at times even, it results into obesity. So people are out there, you need to look through these things and know how to live a healthier life and how to fix a weak immune system. If every time you're the person who is sick, every time you're sick, every time you're sick, I want to tell you that you need to eat a diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables. The moment you get this in your head, that fruits and vegetables are medicine, you're going to live a longer and healthier life. Then do exercises regularly. Keep exercising day in, day out. Spare off time to do exercises. Don't be this kind of person who is doing a job to work, job home. You need to spare off time and do exercises. Then the other one is get adequate sleep. You need enough rest. Then the other one, maintain a healthy weight. You need to work on your weight. You need to be portable, just like you see the presenter for today, who is talking about the immune system. Right? You need to work on your weight. Then wash hands regularly. Then clean the body and clothes with underwears to keep the body safe from different germs and microbes and all that. Then you need to reduce weight. Then read about having a strong immune system. Right? That you see, including HBMS TVs here to help you live a healthier life. So you need always to search it. But I can't go with you the foods that strengthen our immune system. We'll look at all these things, the yogurt, the tea, the garlic, broccoli, beef, chicken, so all these things. Then talk about the fruits, citrus fruits, the red pepper, broccoli. I earlier talked about it, spinach. You can talk about the sunflower, about all these things. We always see them and bypass them. Even in supermarkets, they are there. So if you want to live a healthier life, you need to make these things part of you. And more importantly, supplementing our diet to boost the immune system is very, very vital. I want to talk about Complete Phyto Energizer, which is a sister product to C24/7. It is very awesome. Then talk about alkaline beverages, like the sugar-free coffee, talk about latte, talk about cappuccino, talk about other beverages that are alkaline nature. You can also talk about choledis, which is omega-3 fish oil, very, very helpful for you. Then you can also talk about Riscolite, that is if you are above 40 years and above. If you've gotten to the fourth floor, that product is very vital for you, and always do it at bedtime. And for dosages, you need to turn to the person who could have connected you to HBS TV, or even turn to me, and then I'll guide you on how to live a healthier life and how you can boost your immune system. But I also want to bring it to your notice that in case of any chronic illnesses, continue with your medication and always go for checkups alongside our recommendations. Thank you very much for following through. We always have such sessions. Here that you see, they always run at HBMS TV. We guide you on how to live a healthier life. And I can't leave without sending greetings to the director, Mitiana Institute of Nursing and Midwifery, that is Mr. Chintu John. We always thank you very much for sponsoring these programs. I know you've got an extra mile to do an input to make sure that we can help educate people on how to live a healthier life. So thank you very much for following through HBMS TV, Talking Health.